Alright, good evening. This is a live severe weather update, live severe weather feed. We do have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings right now. So just a second, I'm going to check my audio, make sure we're on. Okay, we do have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings in place right now. And just a second, I gotta share this to my Facebook. Just a second, folks. Okay, we got a couple severe thunderstorm warnings now been issued. So this severe thunderstorm warning in effect at 6 p.m. North Central Oklahoma and Logan counties. At 5:41, a severe thunderstorm is located along a line extending from southeast of Cortland or near Eatman, moving east at 35. So hazard 60 miles of wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So their public reported quarter-size hail near Logan, so in Oklahoma County line. So we're starting to see quarter-size hail with the storm. So if you live in north central Oklahoma City, Eatman, Reagan, Locason, Lincoln, Corey, Cortland, and Locaton, and Martindale, you need to be. This storm could produce some up to quarter-size hail. Okay, so we're continuing to watch this severe thunderstorm warning. We did have a couple of reports up to about 1.25, 1.75, so that'll be almost golf ball size hail. So what we'll do is check in with the wind velocity, just checking for sheared, and we don't really have any wind sheared with this. So we're not really talking about anything of a tornado type situation. Maybe some gusty winds though. Let me check in with our tool, what we use for hail. And there could be some very large hail with this. I got markers almost showing 1 inch, 60% of that coming severe, and that will track into winds. And this one producing up is a train spotter report 2-inch hail in Wichita Falls. This is a severe thunderstorm warning. Western Central Clay County and northwestern Texas, North Central Arthur County and North Central Texas, South Central Wichita County and North Central Texas, and 6:30. So let me take a look here. At 5:43, severe thunderstorm is located in Iron Park, moving northeast around 30 miles an hour towards Wichita Falls. Hazardous 2-inch hail and 60 miles of wind, folks. We're starting to see very large hail. If you live in Wichita Wichita Falls in 2 inches. Now think about that beating on your car window. Now large hail like this is going to be our biggest concern this evening. Tornado is never going to be ruled out with this situation, but like I said, put our map on here a minute. When you start seeing hail like that, maybe over 2 inches, that is enough to start breaking a car window. Maybe start into damaging some vehicles. So definitely make sure your vehicle is parked in the garage. So let's go back to our radar again, and we'll sort this out here a little bit. Let me switch back here. Switched here. Alright, now we'll zoom in and switch into our echo tops, and you can see the National Weather Service still has that severe thunderstorm wind at 6:30, and looks like it's waiting to get caught up with the thing here. But I just don't think these are going to be tornadoes at the point. Let me pull up our velocity and letting us. And there could be some strong winds. This severe thunderstorm warning we have to watch. Sometimes you get rotation with these. Doesn't have no tornado tag with it, but sometimes anytime you get red next to green at times, you could get a strong sail that would produce maybe some brief spin-ups sometimes. But the biggest threat is going to be hail. This is almost 2 inches. So think about, go to the Weather Service and that will tell you that 2-inch hail is going to tear things up. The National Weather Service just issued a new warning. So let me swing back here and just take a look at this. We'll back out, and that we have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings now, but we'll go into effect. Let me back out here. Put everything in information. It's Wichita, Oklahoma is starting to get. I'm just trying to see if those are the new advisories. Western Lincoln County and Central Oklahoma, Oklahoma County and Central Oklahoma, South Central Logan County and Central Oklahoma, and South Central Pyle County and North Central Oklahoma. And to 6:30. At 5:48. Severe thunderstorm is located along a line extended from 3 miles southeast of Courtly to near Oklahoma City, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Hazardous 60 miles of wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Weather spotters have trained weather spotters report a quarter-size hail in the Eatman area. So that is telling me we could see some damage in straight line winds with up to 60 miles an hour. I'm more concerned with the hail. Starting to get almost a public report of 1 inch. And we could always look at the O scan before we. Alright, back. The internet's been really acting up a little bit. Like I said, that's showing me pretty decent strong signs of some very large hail with this. Like I said, we want to try to pop down here and take a look here. So far, we have no tornado warnings in process, but looking at the severe thunderstorm warnings, there are more likely of producing some very large hail. And all of these going to like the 6:15. So right now, we're watching these sails and just checking for any. Alright, that runs through 6:15, 6:30, I mean. And also we continue to watch news reports, looking at the Storm Prediction Center at the same time. And we'll switch this here. Just to look at here, a limit of severe threat, because this, with some damage and wind possible. Now, I'm watching for this 80% watch down here, and like I said, the tornado threat is still there today. Alright, just got some photos coming in of some hail. Let me see if I could show that you quick while we're on here. Switch my camera off. Just give me a second here. I want to have to go to a different screen to my Facebook, and we could maybe show that you quick. Some hail, potentially for some really large hail with this, if I can find it. Excuse me. Right now, we're looking through here and see if we can find the picture. I mean, might take me a little bit because, like I said, right now it's alright, we're back on radar. I'm trying to get everything pulled back up. So, we don't got any new warnings, but we have several reports of very large hail with these storms. 6:30 those expire. I'm just checking here. Alright, just looking at the storm. This storm looks like produces some very large hail. That's one thing that we do have with that. At 6:15. And all the numbers look pretty different here. We don't really have any. Checking for some wind sheared. Don't see in the red next to greens what we do see in the spring. But you know, you get these strong winds. I think hail would be the biggest threat. Yeah, up to 2 inches. Look at this. Goodness gracious. I mean, these people need to be careful because large hail will be the biggest concern. I'm waiting on the echo tops to, and then the moderate category today. I mean, this in the orange, still a strong sail. New severe thunderstorm warning just got put in place. Let me zoom over here. And you can take a look at that. Let me switch back here because I really we want to take a look at the severe thunderstorm warning here. This goes into effect into 6:45 north central Greeley County and central Oklahoma, south central Stevens County, south central Oklahoma into 6:45. At 5:53, severe thunderstorm is near Rush Springs, moving at 15 miles an hour. So this is very slow, folks. 60 miles of wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Train weather spotter reported quarter-size hail in Rush Springs. So we'll zoom into this, and you see the velocity. We don't really have any typical shear there, but there's almost quarter-size hail. That's still that. And now we're going to effect to 6:45 this evening. So we just want to continue to keep you informed on these sails. They don't look too bad right now. I mean, but these sails are having a row out a tornado tonight. We're not going to row that out because there could be some spin with this. We get a spin up, just looking for velocities. I like to switch around, make sure we don't have any couplets because that's how we know, but we could have some spin. Switch back here. Doesn't look like we have anything right now by the cider area, but you know what hail does, it really gives you a pretty decent size of a updraft. So we will continue with the ports coming in. Right now we're not having nobody on with us. I mean, really, I want to continue. What we want to do is continue to keep the live feed up for a little bit. And because right now we're not having any reports of anything. I'm trying to think if we want to send things back or just keep an eye on things. But these sales... But what we'll do is keep you informed right now. And we will keep Facebook... we'll just continue to watch stuff. I mean, there's this severe thunderstorm warnings in process here right now. And like I said, what we want to do is probably automatically... is send you back and sign off the stream. But like I said, if we do see another severe thunderstorm warning or even a tornado threat or something that will pop on, we're not really getting no viewers right now, we'll continue to keep you informed and keep you updated on the situation, and we'll break in as we need to.